Hello guys, I've made the list of the top 5 best corded string trimmers 2022 that are available on the market. I made this list based on my research. If you would like to see additional information and updated prices, be sure to check out the description below and subscribe to get more reviews. Okay, let's get started with the video. Number 5. Sunjo is a great brand. In fact, they took second place on our list of the best corded electric hedge trimmers. This one has a 4-amp motor under the hood, with a cutting area of 13 inches, though you can also pick up a smaller model with a reduced cutting swatch. It'll hack through both grass and weeds with ease. A flower guard wraps 180 degrees around one side of the trimmer, which stops you from butchering your flowers while you trim the edge of your lawn. This is literally the only component you'll need to put together when you pull this out of the box, as it comes pre-built. There'll also be no sudden interruptions to your cutting, as the auto-feed feature keeps your string at the right length, feeding it directly from the spool. Between its lightweight telescopic pole and an overall weight of 5.07 pounds, it's pretty small compared to other trimmers. But while this means the cutting path is smaller, it's a lot easier to lug around the garden. Just be wary that the construction is fairly flimsy. It probably won't fall apart in your hands, but there's a 2-year warranty if it does. Number 4. Some trimmers, like the Sunjo TRJ 13th step, don't have adjustable handles. If you're above or below average in height, it can tire out your back or arms more quickly. But the Craftsman CMESTA 900 can be adjusted for different people, so you'll be able to offload your gardening onto a family member when the weather is bad. Powered by a 5-amp motor, which is slightly above average for budget trimmers, you won't struggle in longer grass. Yet it's deceptively quiet despite the increased power under the hood. There's also a rotating head that can be repositioned for when you're edging around the flower beds. Or, if you don't have any flowers to protect, you can rotate it towards you to keep your toes attached instead. Trust me when I say that one of the most common incidents with string trimmers or hedge trimmers is the ease with which you can swipe the blade straight through your extension cord. Thankfully, there's a cord retention system on this model, which makes it far less likely to happen. You'll need a 2-prong extension for this, which isn't included out of the box, but they come cheap. Number 3. With its compact design that combines multiple functions in one handy tool, Brushless Decker's 3 inches 1 electric lawn mower plus string trimmer edger offers an innovative way to keep small yards and gardens looking polished and professional. This 3 inches 1 mower is ideal for yards up to 750 square ft or with difficult-to-reach areas. The electric mower's deck easily adjusts to the cutting height of your choice, and the 6.5-amp motor and geared drive transmission provide consistent power without lagging in heavier grass. When it's time to clean up your lawn's borders, simply remove the string trimmer edger from the deck via a convenient integrated foot pedal. The trimmer is designed with a 12-inch cutting swath, and thanks to the AF's automatic feed spool, you won't have to bump the trimmer to release its line. Number 2. Brushless Decker is one of those brands you immediately think of when somebody mentions power tools. As far as quality goes, this is a good trimmer, lightweight at 5.35 pounds, and fully adjustable for both height and positioning with the pivot handle. There's a real feel of durability when you're swinging this thing around. Although, if you at all, like me, you might still find the highest setting to fall short of being entirely comfortable. You're going to have to build this one yourself, but it isn't a complicated job. Once the various poles and guards are assembled, the 5-amp motor can handle pretty much anything, including some smaller branches. Just bear in mind that this thing seems to eat through string like it's going out of fashion, partly due to the hungry auto-feed system. The only real issue I have with this string trimmer is that its main strength is also its weakness. The adjustable handles don't always stay fixed in place when you're trimming, which to me is a fairly worrying safety issue. It also suffers from a common problem with trimmers like these, which is a narrow cord retention slot. Number 1. This Greenworks trimmer fancies itself as a hedge trimmer, with a 10-amp motor that's almost excessive for the job at hand, but it'll make short work of any roots or tough weeds hiding beneath your overgrown lawn. Though you might expect the beefy motor to bump up the price tag, it's still in line with the cost of other trimmers on this list. Unlike a bunch of other models I've seen, there's a D-ring mounted on the body, meaning it's easier to maneuver. But at 9.9 pounds, it's also nearly double the weight of other trimmers I've looked at, so you're going to need that handle to keep control. Annoyingly, even with the bolt tightened, it never feels completely secure. One of the things I like best is that you can attach other components to the end of the pole, even those from other brands. Between the hedge trimmer, blower, and edger attachments, this thing could potentially save you a lot of money and storage space in the long run. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe so you don't miss anything. We'll see you next time.